Hey everyone, in this video we're going to cover a new feature in 3D Code that allows you to upload a problem file directly to the support staff of 3D Code. Instead of having to use a third-party storage site, you can just send the work file directly to them by going to the Help menu, Send File to Support at 3dcode.com. Now keep note of this email address, because what I would suggest is after you have sent this file to go ahead and email them and let them know that you have just uploaded this, maybe give them the name of the work file that you sent. That way you have some interaction between yourself and the support staff. So let's go ahead and send this, and you can see that you are now linked directly to the 3D Code server. You can upload your file. Also, you may want to zip it in order to bring it under 1 gigabyte if you happen to have a very large file. If zipping it still doesn't bring it under this 1 gigabyte threshold, you may opt to offload parts of your scene that is not giving you those problems directly. Okay, so once you've uploaded your file, just provide your email, any information that you need. If you happen to have a screen grab or a video capture of the problem, you can provide a link to that here as well. That's always welcomed, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. So if you have a problem that you're not quite certain what steps to take, I would always recommend going directly to the forum on 3D Code. You can go to the main page. Under the community tab, go forum. Create an account if you don't already have one, and sign in, obviously, and go to the appropriate topic and present your question if you have one. Also, if you happen to have a question about how to do something in 3D Code, how to perform a particular function or operation, I would also suggest, before asking the question here, to use the resources that are available to you. Going back to the main page, you can go to tutorials, check out the free tutorials here. Also, you have the 3D Code manual. You can check official YouTube channel, and you have new feature demos. I'll turn that off for now. You've got training videos that are kind of just general in scope.
Hi.
And this one in particular is a series that kind of walks you through a typical voxel to retopo to UV and painting, almost the entire process. So I definitely would start here if you are trying out 3D Code or you're a new user. You also have RAT from Scratch, which kind of walks you through the process as well. So Vimeo is another good resource for tutorials. So you can just browse through many of these. Some of them are also on the YouTube channel as well, but some are exclusive to Vimeo. Okay, so once done, then by all means go ahead and present your question if those tutorials didn't help. But yeah, ask your question, and if you can, try to provide a screen grab, which you can do directly inside of 3D Code as well by going to upload screenshot. You can use this little guide here to highlight or to restrict the area that you want to focus on. You can also add text if you need up here. Hit OK, and it will upload the screenshot to the server. Okay, and so once done, what you want to do is either copy this link or right click and save the image, save it to your hard drive. That way when you present that on the forums, then you can insert that into your post. Also, if you do have a problem before you send it to support, then a video capture gives them the opportunity to see what is perhaps missing sometimes. And you'll find that if you take this extra step, you'll get a resolution at a much faster rate than you would otherwise. If you don't already have a screen capture utility, you can go to download.com, type in the type of software we're looking for, in this case video capture. Let's go on to software. And the reason why I mention this is because it gives some editors reviews as well as user reviews and so on. You have a number of free as well as maybe low cost to high cost options here. If all you're going to do is just provide video screen capture without any frills, that's a good free option. BB Flashback Express is another. Now if you want something a bit more robust and professional, you may opt for the Camtasia Studio, and that's about $300, so it's a bit pricey. A cheaper alternative might be something like Video Studio Pro, which is really a powerful video editor and screen capture utility all in one. So just thought I would mention that for the 3D Coat community, just some food for thought. Okay. One other tool at your disposal in regards to support is using the Mantis Bug Tracker. I'll go ahead and type it in 3dcoat.com/Mantis. Once you come to this page, if you're not already signed up, go ahead and do so, and that way not only can you go ahead and report problems that you're currently having, but you can keep track of it and also keep an eye on other reported problems. I think that will conclude this lengthy tutorial on support in 3D Coat. Thank you for watching.